今日は私の誕生日です。プレゼントは私が選びますね。さあ、出かけませんか？高いものじゃなくてもいいので。先生。
Yuka, will you do my taxes?
体力も時間もたくさん使っちゃった気がしますけど、先生といると得した気分です。
I'm once again advertising Connoisseurs, our Blue Archive club. It's been a while since I've mentioned this, but I've recently kicked a few people. Gomen senseis. I'm pretty fair with kicking people. Like, look at this. I only really kick people that haven't been on in like 3 months. So if you're on global European servers, I think, I'm not really sure how it works to be honest. Everyone welcome. If you're a new sensei or a max account, feel free to join. With that out the way, let's go ahead.
今日も全力であなたをアシストしますね。
If you haven't seen the last one, we tried gaining the trust of the rabbits by offering them ramen, which they turned down because we were still too suspicious, so we gave them an address they could go to, which turned out to be Sora from Angel 24, and they gave them food that was about to expire, which they begrudgingly took. And that brings us to where we are now, episode 7 in chapter 1 of volume 4, Operation Carrot 1. A few days later, I visited the park to check on how Miyako and the rest were doing. Hold it right there, Moe. Who said you get to have the yakiniku bento? I did, actually. What are you gonna do about it? You took the shogayaki bento yesterday. It had the most meat. Give me that back and take this mung bean sprout bento. Make me. I don't see you jumping at the chance to eat that junk. Hi, I'm still here. Can I eat this Vienna sausage bento? Yes. Will you settle down? You're acting like wild dogs fighting over the last bone. It's undignified. We're not even certain where our next meal is gonna come from right now. The best thing to do is to fill our stomachs while we can and not fight amongst ourselves. Oh yeah? Do you want the mung bean sprout bento then? I think I'll eat this karage bento here. No one wants it, right? That's the most expensive one here, Miyako. You're not doing anyone any favors. So, how's it going? Is your superpower bad timing or something? I promise we're not fighting over old expired bentos. What are you doing here? We are about to have a nice friendly lunch with our beloved squad members. You have a weird definition of friendly. Most people would call that fighting. Well, good thing we're not most people. To you it may have looked like yelling, but to us it's simply our very fair, democratic process of distributing our rations. No matter the results, we're comrades in arms who are dedicated to our cause and each other. We're all willing to make the necessary sacrifices. I'm sure you don't mind sacrificing the yakiniku bento then. If you don't take your stinking hands off that bento... Well, this is embarrassing, but as Saki said, there's nothing to concern yourself with. Our initial food supply problem has been resolved. We're fine. Yes, the disciplined students of SRT Academy would never let something so trivial deter us from accomplishing our mission. You thought you would humiliate us into submission, but it backfired. Now we can survive here for as long as we want. So go away. You say that, but you look a little peaked. Do you have a fever? Are you sick? No, don't come any closer. Take one more step, and I'll show you the strenuous combat training we'd receive at SRT. Why are you panicking?
And why are you sweating so much? And why do you look so hungry? And...
No, wait, it's not what you think. This is a big misunderstanding. You've got to believe me.
Well, here comes embarrassment number 2. Stop inching closer, or I won't miss next time. Why is everyone so on edge? It's because of the smell. I knew I shouldn't have eaten fish. I shower every day, I promise. No, it's not that, Sensei. Have I smelled bad this whole time, and no one told me? Out of everything, this might have hurt my feelings the most. Damn it, Sensei! No, we're the ones who smell. Saki, have you heard of... how do you say it? Oh yeah, shutting up? Don't tell me you don't feel gross too. I can't even remember the last time I showered. Why don't you go to a public bath? Does money grow out of our ears? If we can't even buy food, How are we meant to afford a public bath? I don't want to wash in public restrooms anymore. You can't even take a real shower in them. Having to rough it out is par for the course during operations, but it's not very sustainable in the long run. If you need a place to get cleaned up, you can use the showers at Chalet. I've never heard anything more suspicious in my life. But we should shower together to save on water, of course. We've heard some pretty suspicious things in our time. What are you gonna do while we shower? Are you gonna steal all our weapons? I've seen this on TV. Sensei wants to sniff our icky, stinky clothes while we shower. Isn't that right, Mr. Weirdo? Yes, that is correct. The point is, please refrain from visiting the park until we can shower. You can refrain from visiting again at all, actually, until we can shower. And just when would that be? We have no hot water, and a cold shower in this weather is a recipe for illness. Oh, how about I throw an incendiary bomb into the bathroom and it'll warm up the water? Moe, you're just too smart sometimes. I think that'll just make everything dirtier, including us. What about an empty drum barrel? We could fill one with water and light a fire underneath it. I have seen it done before at Yaki Yako Academy. It seemed to work. Do I look like a freaking ninja to you? Do you want to die? Another dumb idea from the dumb teacher. They only do that in the old movies. I hate to say this, but what are our other options? What are our other options? What are our other options? They just blend together. What are our other options? Install a tub in the park? That's expensive. We're a bunch of broke students. Moe, access Kavodos' digital resource management system and locate any work sites utilizing drum barrels nearby. Everyone else, gear up and be ready for dispatch. Dispatch? Have you lost your mind, Miyako? Successful operations aren't just flashy shooting skills. Without meeting our basic needs, the squad will never be able to perform at their best. So starting now, commence Operation Carrot. Secure a drum barrel tub. This is Rabbit 1. Time is 2100 hours. I've arrived at Point Delta. Area clear. Confirmed. Moving to retrieve the carrot at Point Echo. Hello! Camp Rabbit, back in her element. Squad members' GPS signals locked and loaded, baby. The loading dock security is changing shifts, just like we planned. So dance your pretty little self down straight to Point Echo. I'm still not thrilled about this. I didn't ask Sensei. Don't care. Didn't ask. If your intention in coming was to lecture us, you're not needed here. A special ops site is no place for you to be anyway, Sensei. I'm just worried something might happen. Are you worried we might steal something? Do you think so little of us? Students of SRT Academy are dedicated to our mission, to protect the safety of the citizens. We would not steal civilian property. Based on our intel, the empty drum barrels here are already scheduled for disposal. We won't cost them any money. In fact, we negate their disposal costs and labor. Why not just ask for them? Sensei? Sensei does think that little of us. Do you think we're beggars on the side of the street? We won't get down on our knees and ask for someone else's trash. Get it through your head. We are elite members of SRT Academy, and we will not accept your charity, Valkyrie's charity, or some stupid industrial company's charity. But before... well, with the bentos... I don't have to defend myself. We secured discarded bentos through our own effort. That was not charity. You'll never break our pride. Rabbit 2, you need to lower your voice. We're on enemy turf. Let's move out. Rabbit 2, lead reconnaissance ahead, but if you see the enemy, do not engage. Oh? Who died and made you boss again, Miyako? Rabbit 2, please refer to my codename during missions. This is basic protocol. Oh, now you're a stickler for protocol? Stop trying to distract from my question. What gives you the right to order me around? That's... I am the squad leader of Rabbit. Oh? And who made you the squad leader? Huh? Wasn't it those little snotheads from the General Student Council? The ones who shut down SRT Academy? So tell me, considering we're rebelling against the General Student Council, what makes you think you still get to boss us around? I don't think this is a matter the two of us can decide. Both options suck. Blech. I don't want to pick sides. Understood. For this mission, Saki will take the lead of Rabbit Squad. Rabbit 2, your orders? That's what I thought. We're just dealing with a bunch of security guards, not trained enemies. I received top marks in all my simulated extraction trainings. Just watch me. Rabbit 2, where should I stand by? Oh, as their sniper? I wrote down notes on effective sniper placement. Not that one. In an urban environment. Jeez, boss made me drink too much at dinner again. I need to go to the bathroom. Enemy approaching. There's not supposed to be a patrol route this way. He's looking for the bathroom. This wasn't in the plans. Saki, he's coming towards me. What do I do? I suck at hand-to-hand stuff. Can I run away? Up. Take the high ground. Get as high as you can. According to the textbooks, the basics of sniping involves securing a higher line of sight. Wait, Saki, no. High points might be good for sniping, but she won't be able to Shut up, Miyako. I got this under control. Did I just hear something? Intruders, you thieves, and you after the latest shipment. I don't know why I suddenly switched to a robot voice. Who are you calling a thief? Everyone, engage. Make your way to Point Epsilon and be sure to cover each other's backs. We're outnumbered. I will cover Miyako's back. Ugh, where did those thieves go? They're here somewhere. Search every nook and cranny. Stop calling us thieves. Saki, please be quiet. Hostiles are still nearby. Rabbit 1, reporting into Camp Rabbit. We've arrived at Point Echo and the card has been secured. No injuries to report, but our original evacuation route is blocked now, and more enemy reinforcements are on the way. Oh wow, Saki messed up again? I'm so surprised. Not. Lil Miss top of her class, but absolutely trash at actual field work. Shut up, Moe. I'm still better than you. I don't understand. I thought it was the perfect plan. I thought I could show off SRT's strength to Sensei. Instead, I just embarrassed myself in the academy. Wait, where's Miyu? She's not with you? Her GPS indicator is right next to yours. Miyu, that dummy. She left her radio in the bag. She must have panicked and left it when the enemy started approaching her. Let me think. Miyu has a tendency to follow orders to a T. You said to go as high as she can. I would assume tower crane at building B. There's no way. That area is crawling with security guards. There's no means of escape from there either. She's got to be stuck up there. What should we do, Saki? Is that even a question? Operation Carrot is now a rescue mission. We'll have to leave the drum barrels. There's no way we can fight and carry them at once. Unfortunately, yes. Getting Miyu back safe and sound is our top priority as of now, but we're severely outnumbered. We need to prepare for some damage on our end. Sensei, you have a plan? Let's put these drum barrels over our heads. I'm sorry? You want to hide under the barrels all the way to Miyu's location? We need realistic solutions, Sensei. I've read about something like this before in one of our textbooks. They talk about some legendary agent who would hide under boxes and barrels to pull off impossible infiltration missions. How do you intend to move around? A rogue drum barrel moving by itself will only draw more attention. Look, it's not the best, but what else are we gonna do? I would rather use my precious textbooks as a coaster than listen to Evil Incarnate over there, but Miyu is in this situation because of me. I can't let her down. Understood. I'll put my faith in you for this mission. Find and equip yourselves with a drum barrel. Let's move out. Operation Carrot, save Miyu. I might sound crazy, but has that drum barrel always been there? There's drum barrels all over. It's a loading dock. What's gotten into you? That's why I said I might sound crazy, but I swear the drum barrel was moving a second ago. Did you drink too much at dinner again? I don't understand it. How is this working? I gotta admit, I was pretty skeptical. But this is the easiest infiltration we've ever done. Rabbit 2, we're reaching the rendezvous point. Prepare for contact. Where did everyone go? Saki? Miyako? Anyone at all? Sensei? If I talk too loud, the guards will come and get me. And I think I forgot my radio. It's really happened this time. They forgot I exist and went back home. I'll fade away like a bad dream. They'll laugh and make memories while I turn into dust on this crane. Yeah! What's that? It moved! It's a moving drum barrel! Miyu! Miyu! It knows my name! Wait, it's talking? What the heck is that? A new Uma? Or the creepy crawly doom of impending chaos? Hurry up and get in here. Please spare me, barrel monster! I'm tiny, so I'm not yummy, I promise! I wanna go home! Are you serious right now? Miyu, pay attention! It's me, Saki. Saki? I disguised myself as a drum barrel so we could come rescue you. Look, no scary barrel monsters. Whoa, Saki. I thought you forgot about me for good. You really think we would do that? Come on now, no more crying. You're an elite agent of SRT. Okay. Come on, into the drum barrel before guards come around. Intruders! Oops, a little late for that. Hate to break up your reunion, but we've got reinforcements coming from left, right, and center. Rabbit 2, it's your call. Do we engage? The textbook response in a situation like this is... Run! They quickly fled the park, protecting themselves from the rain of bullets with the drum barrels. Those persistent security guards. Did we actually lose them? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Who let this thing in? Is it a cryptid? Or the crawling chaos of Kavodos? I just can't figure it out. Maybe I should make it go kaboom. Stop joking around. It's us. And how did you and Miyu have the exact same reaction? What's this crawling chaos nonsense? I'm relieved everyone made it back. And not only that, but all in one piece. You weren't hurt, were you, Sensei? All in one piece as well. Not a scratch thanks to my trusty barrel. I'm glad. If Sensei had been injured accompanying us on a mission, the General Student Council would have had our hides. Hee hee. Saki, do you need some medicine for your poor little ego? Miss Perfect didn't last 5 minutes as squad leader before everything went kaboom. Admit it, you're just about as good as me at fieldwork. If it weren't for that small mishap, I could have sleptwalked through that mission. Why do things never work out the way they do on paper? Because reality is different from our textbooks. Regardless, the operation was a success. We retrieved the carrot and no one was hurt. And that really is thanks to you, Saki. Thanks. More importantly, I'm sweaty and smell like gunpowder. I'm dying to scrub off all this grime, but bathing while camping isn't as easy as turning a knob. Hee hee hee. I had a feeling you'd say that. Ta-da! I got firewood and towels already so everyone can take a nice toasty bath. You procured all of these before we even finished the operation? That's technically against procedures and would normally require discipline, but the whole point of this operation was to take a bath, right? Rabbit Squad, bath time. Don't mind me, ladies. Good soup. Now that's the stuff. I've missed this. Hot baths after a mission are the best. This drum barrel serves as a surprisingly comfortable bathtub too, and the temperature is just right. It's perfect now, but what if it gets hotter and hotter? And all of a sudden we're boiling. Haven't you heard about those frogs slowly but boiling alive? Don't worry your crybaby little head too much. Look, that thermal imaging equipment is keeping track of the temperature. I'd even say it's getting a little cool in here. How about I sprinkle some thermite powder on the firewood? For once in your life, will you stop thinking about incendiaries? Is your brain just wired wrong? It's perfect right now anyways. I'd rather us not turn into rabbit stew. I must say, it's sort of charming. All of us bathing in a park together like this? Let's come camping again one day, after we've achieved our mission and reopened SRT Academy. By the way, are you okay with bathing out in the open like this? Of course, there's no one watching. Long missions often require us to bathe and change together like this, so it's nothing new for us. And this park rarely has visitors. Any that do come in this far will be met with our landmines and automatic turrets. But you know, now that I think about it, technically, there is someone watching us. I didn't really know where to go. I guess I'm standing guard. Standing guard? You're spying on bathing students right now. Leave. Leave right now and never come back. I knew the creepy teacher was gonna do bad things to us while we're vulnerable. Oh wait, I hereby authorize you to use every single incendiary you own. Blow up, pervert. Hey boss, we've got some newcomers at the park nearby. People are transient in nature. Much like the wind, they will come and they will leave. You must not allow your inner peace to be disquieted over such an insignificant event. If they do not leave, however, they must learn to coexist with us. They must embrace our ideals of non-possession and find release from the worldly desires of society. Tell me, do you believe that they will be able to be enlightened, to commit to our noble cause? There's no way. They're the greediest people we've ever seen. They've been ravaging the stores for the discarded bentos we used to be able to find everywhere. Now, we can't even find a mung bean sprout bento to spare, and their sticky fingers seem to think everything belongs to them. They've been collecting blocks of wood to tarpaulins and more. We probably won't even be able to repair the sanctuary anymore. Oh dear. It appears our newfound visitors are a group of gluttonous goblins. Very well, comrades. Take up your arms. Let us teach these immoral, greedy gluttons a lesson on the joys of non-possession. Alright, that's gonna do it for today. Finally got the rabbit soup. For some reason, I thought at the end there that was gonna be Problem Solver. I don't know why, I thought they were gonna make a joke about Problem Solver also being homeless and scrounging for bentos. But that was good, I like that. Actually, I like that a lot. For anyone wondering, I am not pulling for the magical girls, unfortunately. I can't believe they did this. They announced, okay, literally the day after I pulled for Karen, they announced the new banner where they're gonna put multiple limited characters on like one banner. Literally, I kid you not, the day after I pulled for Karen. If I didn't pull for Karen, I would have been able to get both magical girls, no problem. It does mean, however, I will hopefully have enough pyros to practically guarantee all the fest students. And you got me fucked up if you think I'm passing up an opportunity to lick the sweat from Rio's bodysuit. That's gonna do it for today. Again, if you'd like to join the club, it is there, 8192. Feel free to do so. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.